Hi guys, this is Mrs. Earls and creating this video to help my students understand how to calculate the density of a cube. So on this worksheet, this is the density duct worksheet. There's 8 cubes, there's 8 problems here. And just as a reminder, whenever you put your answer for density, you're going to have a number. Let's see if I can get this to work here. You're going to have a number right here, and you're going to have a number right here. Okay, so you're going to have a number here on all these, even down here. Okay, so you know a number's not enough because if you have 5, we don't know if that's 5 inches, 5 feet, 5 yards, 5 miles, 5 apples. So in science, you always need a unit. So the number is worth 3 points and the unit is worth 3 points. Okay, just so you know. So this, each problem is worth 6 points. You're going to have a number here and you're going to have a unit here. The unit you're going to use is always grams per cubic centimeter. Okay, so let's work out some of these problems. So for problem number 1, we want to know what the density is. Well, we know that density is always mass divided by volume. They've given us the mass. You've got the object on the triple beam balance. So here's the mass, 150 grams. So we say density is 150 grams divided by the volume. Well, we know that volume is length times width times height. So we know this is the length, width, and height right here. They'll say this is the length, this is the width, and that's the height. So that would be volume equals 3 centimeters by 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters. So you can use your calculator. You should be able to do this in your head. If you know that 5 times 5 is 25, 25 times 3 is 75. Okay, but if you want to see me do this on the calculator, we have 5 times 5 times 3, and that gives us 75. Okay, so our volume is 75 cubic centimeters. So we're going to plug that volume into this equation over here. So we have mass is 150 grams divided by 75 cubic centimeters. Again, you should be able to do this in your head. 150 divided by 75 is 2. But if you want to see me do it on a calculator, we have 150 divided by 75, and that's 2. So we know that our density is 2.0 grams per cubic centimeter. Here's the grams for mass and the cubic centimeters for the amount of space. So density is the amount of mass per volume, or the amount of space. So here's my answer. I got 2 grams per cubic centimeter. This is worth 3 points. This is worth 3 points. Let's go to the second problem. Okay, we know that density is always mass divided by volume. In this case, our mass is 240 grams. So we say 240 grams divided by my volume. Well, my volume is length times width times height. Here's my length, here's my width, and here's my height. So say volume is 5 centimeters times 4 centimeters times 3 centimeters. Okay. Well, we know that 5 times 4 is 20, and 20 times 3 is 60. 20 times 3 is 60. So we know that the volume is 60 cubic centimeters, because centimeter times centimeter times centimeter gives me a cubic centimeter. So we're going to put 60 cubic centimeters. We got 240 grams divided by 60 cubic centimeters. You should be able to do this in your head. You can also cross off the 0 here, cross off the 0 here. So 24 divided by 6 is 4. Okay, so 240 divided by 60 is 4.0, and we were left with this grams per cubic centimeter, grams per cubic centimeter. So here's my 4, that's correct, and there's my gram per cubic centimeter. Make sure you write it correctly. I hope this helped.